Alright guys, this is one of the last drives in the EcoBoost. Definitely kind of bittersweet because, you know, your first car is always a special one, but I'm definitely excited about jumping into a 5.0, and I know I'm going to have fun in that, but this car will definitely be missed. And I hope all you guys that subscribed for the EcoBoost do follow me onto the GT journey. And I'll always answer your questions, everything you need to know about the EcoBoost still. And it's still a fantastic car, but with the deal I was getting and everything, it was a no-brainer to upgrade to a GT. And I'll explain all that stuff in a different video. But just want to give you guys a little update. Right now I'm going home to flash the car back to stock. And then I'm going to drive back to the dealership and pick up my 5.0 and everything's done. So I have the stock intercooler and I have this cob access port once I take this off that I'll be selling. So if you guys are interested in that and you live in the Las Vegas or Henderson area, feel free to DM me on Instagram. Alright guys, got the old EcoBoost next to the new 5.0. They both look really fantastic. I love both of these colors. Got Rapid Red and Velocity Blue over here. Alright guys, first gas fill up. I'm normally out here filling up for customers, but this time the customer is me. So I'm filling up my own car. This is very exciting. Got ourselves a 5.0 Mustang this time. Yeah, this is gonna be exciting. Definitely needs to be cleaned up though. First cold start in the 5.0. Let's see what it sounds like. This is just the standard exhaust without the active. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today I want to show you guys my new purchase that I'm very excited for. So I did trade in the 2019 Velocity Blue EcoBoost for this 2020. This one is a model year old, but it's brand new. And when I got it, it had 12 miles, so it wasn't like it was driven around a whole bunch. I didn't want to go with Velocity Blue again, plus our dealership didn't have one anyway. But see this nice red color that I'm really excited for. Let's give you guys a little walk around. Definitely needs some tint. Even though it's technically not like a performance mod or anything like that, it's still a modification to the car's exterior. So every time I do a little modification, I'll do a video for you guys. I'm really excited about having those big 4 pistons in the front. Chrome 5.0 badge. I was thinking of getting that black, but I actually think it looks kind of cool with the chrome. Since I don't really have any other black accents, I mean, I guess the wheels are a little bit black, but I mean, I kind of like the chrome badge actually. It does have the shark fin. I'm not a huge fan of that, but I mean, I can ignore that. Looking at the back here, this is just a base model. Not anything fancy, no active exhaust, anything like that. Although I'm very tempted to get a Borla exhaust in the future. So if I do, stay tuned for that video. Definitely excited about having a 5.0 now. It drives so smooth, as I'll show you guys in a second. You know, because I'm so used to my EcoBoost being tuned and stuff, and transmission was a little jerky and the power was kind of weird, and this just feels so much more smooth. Nothing against the EcoBoost, I still really love the EcoBoost, but let's go ahead and take a quick look. Like I said, it is a base. Not sure what this is. So you can see just the basic door panel, just like my EcoBoost had. GTs thankfully come standard with power seats, which is cool, but there is one huge downside to this vehicle, and I'm going to show you right now. Yes, I did downgrade to the little screen. If we had a 101, or actually it's 301A for GTs. If we had a 301A, I would have loved to have gotten that one, but we didn't have a 301A. I still really love it though. The Mustang interior is still really nice. It doesn't have the drive modes, so I won't have drag strip, which I know is really good in these Gen 3 5.0s with the 10-speed. But I do still have sport mode, which shifts really quickly. It just doesn't have the super aggressive shifts like drag mode. But my brother has a 19 5.0 that's premium and all the options, stuff like that. So we'll have to do a comparison test, if you know what I mean. I do have the 355 gears, and my brother has the 315 gears. So that'll definitely make for an interesting video. I've always wanted to see a video that compares the two to see if which one's faster. But my car would be lighter than his because, like I said, it is just a base. So I guess that's one good thing, is that it's super lightweight, or it's the lightest weight you can get a Mustang GT because it doesn't have any options. Let's go ahead and start it up here. That's gonna be fun. That is definitely gonna be fun. Oh man, okay, well let's go for a drive. All right guys, let's get going. So if you have a 2020 and up Mustang, tip of advice, pull down your parking brake before you put in gear, so then it doesn't beep and say that your parking brake is engaged. Because 18 through 19s did not have that message pop up, so that's just something I kind of have to get used to doing it the other way now. But just taking off here, super smooth. Like I wish my EcoBoost was this smooth. I mean, I guess when it was stock it was pretty close to being this smooth, but it is super smooth. And I love transmissions that can be smooth when you're driving normal and can shift really fast when you're driving hard. You can see I've been driving around for a little bit. I only have 91 miles. So stay tuned for my 1,000-mile first acceleration video that I'll do once I get to that point. But yeah, I just love the way this feels. Sounds really good too. And you might think that, you know, the EcoBoost has so much low-end torque, so the 5.0 isn't going to feel as quick, you know, at low RPMs. But I mean, this thing does not feel sluggish at low RPMs. It still has plenty of torque, and it's very even and consistent torque. It's not like you get a boost and you have to, I don't know how to describe it, but I'm sure you guys can probably tell in like my EcoBoost driving videos. And that's another thing, I will be doing some more videos talking about an EcoBoost, even if I'm in this one, just because, you know, I do want to still do EcoBoost stuff. Even though I don't have the car, I still want to talk about EcoBoost stuff and compare it to the 5.0, should you upgrade and all that good stuff. And I'm also going to go do a video on 5 things that the EcoBoost does better than the 5.0 and 5 things that the 5.0 does better than the EcoBoost. And I mean, the second video might sound like obvious, like obviously the 5.0 is better, but it still will be a good video because you don't really see videos like that. Like, you're not going to see a video saying like, why a Z06 is better than a Stingray Corvette, because I mean, everyone knows it's better, but I want to do a video showcasing the things that's better, so if you upgrade, you know what you're getting that's better, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm definitely loving this car so far. It's really smooth, and the small screen, I was really disappointed at first, or I was disappointed about the idea of the small screen, but now that I've got to use it, I actually don't really use the middle screen that much anyway. The only thing I miss is the Apple CarPlay and stuff. I can do still the USB and Bluetooth, all that good stuff, but that's the only thing I miss is the Apple CarPlay. And then I guess when you have the backup camera, it's bigger when it's on the bigger screen. But yeah, the little screen is actually not bad because I just listen to the radio and stuff. So I mean, I guess I don't technically need the big screen. And I like the idea that this is just simple. It's just it's a big motor car, and it's just simple. There's no crazy stuff in here, although the crazy stuff is nice, you know, digital gauges, all that stuff. This is just so simple, and it's such an affordable price. I'll go ahead and, oh yeah, and since I'm only 19 years old, I will be turning 20 soon. I want to go over insurance cost and how much it will, if it does go up. I mean, it probably should, between my EcoBoost and the 5.0. Because I feel like that'd be interesting to see. So stay tuned for all my future videos. I hope you EcoBoost guys are still here. I'll be doing a video going over all, like a full in-depth tour of my car, going over all the options and stuff. But I just wanted to make this video to keep you guys in the loop, so you guys know I did get a new car. And I do still have some EcoBoost videos coming out, if they don't come out before this one. Hope you guys are excited as I am. But if you guys are excited, please subscribe. Like the video if you enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys in the next one.